Let's have a talk about this new little Noble Knight card that we got and implications of this going forward. So, we got Flame Noble Knight Renaud. Now, the first thing I want to say about this, it has Noble Knight in the name. So, we're automatically off to a good start with our synergy for what we're going to want this for. So, what we do here. So, Flame Noble Knight Renaud. So it's 500, 200. You can only special summon this card via this card's first effect once per turn. And you can only use the card's second effect of this card's name once per turn. Okay, pretty standard. So if you control a Fire Warrior monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, it becomes treated as a tuner. Automatically out of the gate, you see synergy with our boy Needle Fiber, at least for Warrior toolboxes. And then if this card is special summoned, you can target one of your Fire Warrior monsters or one of your equip spells that is banished or in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. And this is going to be your February 2020 promotion card for the V-Jump. So automatically, I see that we have support with the new structure deck that comes out, I believe. We have an interaction with turning things into, giving us access to synchros. Because a free special summon extender, I just have to have a fire monster to be able to beam this card out to have a tuner on the field. Also, the fact that it's level 1 is pretty good. And then we get the additional clause of, okay, so you want to extend here, you want to make Needle Fiber. On that special summon, you get to literally target back an equip spell card. To be fair, you already have to play bad equip spells. Or you get to add back a Fire Warrior monster, which seems really good in the grand scheme of things. But level 1 tuner, you have to gain the tuner through an effect, and also no real direct Noble Knight support. Looking at this, it feels a little bit rough to me. I want to give this card the benefit of the doubt having Noble Knight in the name, but outside of that, this doesn't feel like the best support we could have gotten. Alright, so who are our Fire Warrior monsters that we're going to be able to take advantage of this right away? I already see Ara Archer, and I'm just like, nope. Okay, Ara Chambara, no thank you. Arnis, the Empowered Warrior. Empowered Warriors had a fire monster? Where? Oh, cool. Hey guys, indirect Battlin Boxer support. I don't know in what world we would want to use. Okay, hold on. So what are the levels of our Battlin Boxers? So we have access to 2. We have 3. We have 4. We have 4. Remember, these were like the best ones. 3. So you can make a level 4 synchro, or you can make a level 5 synchro with this. Man, that's literally our whole first page is all of these. And then, okay, so we had Boost Warrior. If you control a face of tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand. In defense, all warrior monsters control gain 300 attack. So I guess, like, if I have my fire monster, I can go tuner extender into this and make a synchro play. That seems awful for the most part. Alright, no thank you. Coach King containers, I guess, for extenders. I mean, if I'm already making this in my deck, I should have already won, I feel. What else we got here? Alright, Command Knight, sure. Once again, I see we have Crimson Blader for generic support, sure. Crystal Keeper, this thing was fire? Alright. Our standard elemental hero line of support with Blaze Man and Burcinatrix. Okay, so I can summon it with this, turn into a tuner. I don't know what level 5 synchro I'm making in hero, but okay. Of course, the 17 Burcinatrix, as you see here. Man, the sensor on this is really, really apparent. Thank you. Outside of that, okay, so Noble or Nova Master, Phoenix Enforcer, standard heroes. I don't know why I'm tuning out with these. Okay, now we get into Image Saber. Okay, so structure deck support. So Flame Noble Knight Roland. This was the one that was quick effect. You can target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card from your hand as an equip spell to that card. And then during the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you get to add a fire warrior monster or one equipped spell card from your deck to your hand. I remember talking about this and saying that this card was very slow, but this is another fire monster we get access to. Also, with this in the level 1 Noble Knight, I can make Formula Synchron, and then I don't know what I'm doing from there. I also see we got the other Excavator here, treated as a normal. When you re-dual summon it, you get to target one Fire Warrior monster or Gemini monster in your graveyard, and then special summon it. So another level 5 synchro play here. I feel like this deck is missing something massive to just be a little bit better. Because, like, yeah, you get extenders, but, like, what are you doing with those extenders? Also see we have my boy the Flame Swordsman here. Then God Gear Freed. So you can banish one equipped spell card from your field or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. This card is bonkers good. At the start of the damage step, this card attacks. You can equip one other face-up monster on the field to this card as an equipped spell card. That makes it gain 500 attack, max 1. When a monster effects action, you can send one face-up equipped spell card to control the graveyard to negate that activation effect, and if you do, destroy it. So basically, we're just tutoring our new guy with Gear Freed as another equip, because you just beam out Gear Freed and then beam him out. There was no point in even making him a tuner, just to give more synergy to warrior decks, I guess, unless they were making this Six Samurai support in the grand scheme of things here, to give us something else. What was our requirements on Xian? Our Six Samurai monster, you're just a warrior tuner. Okay, so I could technically play it in Six Samurai, actually. That's interesting. I didn't actually even think about that. Because you get to beam out a tuner for free. It's not good. It's like literally your most suboptimal play that you could make. But I guess with Hand and Xian you can extend out. That's literally it, though. Oh, actually, Noble Knights. Or excuse me, Ignites. I forget all these guys are fire. Oh, cool. So you can actually play this in Noble Knights and tutor out for, I guess, any of your tuners? It's like you got 4, you got 5, you'd have 6, you have 5, 6. Yeah, you can literally make any synchro play with this deck. Huh, that's pretty interesting. And then we have Jet Warrior. No thank you. I'm not trying to extend out. Lava Volcano was a warrior. Alright. I'm not seeing anything amazing here. More Laval support, by the way. I literally forgot about all of our Laval guys. These are all the bad Laval monsters, too. Okay, so you can play it in Lavals. It's a joke. You can extend it out with Mizuho to climb to higher ladders, which, I mean, is literally going to be about the best thing you're going to get. Oh boy, Nitro Warrior. I guess you can also extend out with this. You also have to understand when you look at this card, you can still, if you're playing the Mighty Swordsman, you could still technically make this beam out the monster to climb up a link ladder in that regard. It doesn't seem good by any stretch of the imagination. Sublime. Okay, so normal or special, you can equip one Fire Warrior monster or one Gemini monster from your hand or deck. This card is an equip card, gains 500 attack. If equipped with a Gemini monster is destroyed by a card of the opponent, you can special summon as many Gemini monsters from your graveyard as possible that were equipped to this card. And if you do, they become effect monsters. Well, this isn't terrible. Our last guy, Toon Knight. So, if this card is special summoned, you can treat this card as a tuner. Also, the rest of this turn, you can only special summon from the extra deck once. And then once per turn during either players, or you can either target one face monster your opponent controls, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. What is this? Our Fire Warrior support. Oh, actually, you can go Red Quantum with the new card and get a free level 6 synchro. What I'm trying to say here, in the grand scheme of things, your support for Fire Warrior is Ignite, Battlin Boxer, and the new Structure deck. And really, none of these themes take advantage of synchro summoning. This card just seems really bad in that regard. Like, actually garbage. Unless Battle Boxers get a super secret synchro I don't know about, but alright. So guys, what do you think about the new card? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And that's a yikes for me. Peace out. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.